The reports of 42 person were on you. I never won. Try lose you, try them up on me. Well,
is the Ghana Freemason an evil cult? Let me explain.
Are you a Freemason?
Yes, I'm a Mason.
Who is your mother?
Amity.
During the parliamentary vetting of George Opare Ado, Minister Designate for Youth Development, he openly admitted to being a Freemason after a playful inquiry by the minority leader Alexander Afenyo-Makin, who also happens to be a Mason. Notable Ghanaians like Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II, the Asante-Hene, and former presidents such as John Agyekum Kufuor have publicly acknowledged their association with Freemasonry. Even the late KB Asante, a renowned statesman, was a proud member. These aren't small names. They are leaders who have shaped Ghana's history. So what exactly is Freemasonry? And why does it get people talking? Let me break this down. Freemasonry is one of the world's oldest fraternal organizations. It's built around principles like brotherhood, charity, and moral uprightness. Members, called Masons, use symbols, rituals, and allegories to teach moral lessons. It's often seen as a network of influential people helping each other succeed. Sound good so far, right? But here's the thing. Freemasonry is surrounded by a ton of misconceptions. Some people label it as demonic or accuse it of secretive practices, whilst others think it's just an exclusive club for wealthy and powerful people. So the big question is Freemason inherently bad, or is this all an exaggerated assumption? Do you think it's evil? Some admire it as a prestigious organization that builds character and encourages community service. Others are skeptical, believing it involves occult practices and rituals that clash with their religious beliefs. Let me ask you, if given the chance, would you join the Freemasonry? Or do the secrecy and rumors scare you? Some notable celebrities like Ochiame Kwame have expressed their desire to join this masonry.
Are you a member of the Freemason?
No.
Really?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Have you ever thought of being a member?
Yes, I have.
Do you think it's an evil cult, or we are all just overthinking it? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and repost this video for more content like this.
To become a member, you must know somebody who is a member, because it helps. Because the person will have to vouch for you in terms of character. Okay? This is a very old institution. It has stood the test of time. And the only reason is because systems make sure that people who get in are, in quotes, properly screwed on, for the lack of whatever. Yeah? So, yes, we are selective in who we take, because we just want to make sure that the image of the institution is upheld at all times, no matter what happens.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you leave? Once you join, can you leave? Can you decide to leave?
There is nothing that prevents you from leaving Freemasonry. There are several examples of people who have left Freemasonry.
In Freemasonry, there's a thing of directions. They would face to every direction except for where.
Was it north?
Yeah, they would never face north because that's like supposedly where God is facing. And you know what's weird too? Did you know depending on how you sleep, you might have a better sleep if you're facing a certain direction?
Yeah, you told me this.
So we know a compass will point north. Feel me? Us being pretty much something that can be affected by frequency, magnetism, whatever. Don't you think we should be facing the right way? Especially when we're gonna spend our most time. Especially when we're not conscious. So the theory goes that if you face north when you sleep, you'll be more connected.
Better sleep.
Yeah, if you think about it, every time you didn't sleep well, maybe check the direction you were sleeping. And then that's why people say like you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Maybe you woke up on like this side of the bed and you weren't facing north or wherever you usually face. Tap in the comments which direction you guys sleep in, and tap in if you guys actually actually try sleeping in north, and let me know if it actually affects your sleep. Because
first, for the 1000th time, Masonry is not a religion. It is a fraternity. Every Mason is a man of faith, and he brings his faith with him into the lodge. But as far as the fraternity is concerned, the specifics of a man's faith are his own business. It's between him and the Almighty. That said, here in the United States, most Masons, like me, are Christians. But we have many brothers who are Jewish or Muslim, and of course there are various other faiths who are all welcome in Masonic lodges. We use the term Supreme Architect or Grand Architect of the Universe because it's kind of a generic term and doesn't show favoritism to any specific faith or dogma. So when we say grace before meals or we say prayers before our meetings, we use that nomenclature so all the brothers can participate. However, the idea of God being the Grand Architect is actually borrowed from a famous Christian theologian. In 1536, John Calvin, one of the most influential Protestant theologians of all time, published his seminal